Turning right on a left turn. I think I just drifted through that corner. Hey everybody, Old Guy Gamer here playing American Truck Sim. We are driving around bobtailing. We are in northwest... We are in the northwest part of the country. We are in northwest Washington State even. We are playing around in the open beta for the new update that's upcoming. And we are looking for the Paccar service facility that's supposed to be up here somewhere. It's not labeled on the map, and we're just kind of looking for it, so hang tight. And let's see where this takes us. We are somewhere in Washington State. Turn on your hazards. Yeah, see, I got mine on. I'm a good person. You could have gone around. No passing down zone. Whatever. Let's just check out this Scenic Viewpoint. And then I'll show you where we're at on the map real quick. Deception Pass. Oh man, well now I'm gonna have to look that up. Could you imagine traveling in this area back in the pioneer days where you had to cross this river without a big bridge being overhead? Just like you pull up and you're like, oh, we gotta get across. Like, how are we gonna do that? I don't know. We have all these wagons and all these people. Look how wide that river is. And there's a freaking current. I guess we could go around. Maybe it's a lake. It's not a lake. I have no idea what Deception Pass is, but... Oh, I guess that's it. Let's show you where we're at on the map. I hope this is the Paccar facility down here. Alright, if it's not down at the end of this road, we'll go find it somewhere else. Let's go figure it out. There we go. That'll work. You get the Veterans Day 2023 paint job. If it's not down here, I guess I'll go Google it and figure it out. I do know it's north of Everett, Washington. I just don't know exactly where it's at on the map in this game. Well, there is the ferry port terminal, blah, blah, blah. That means this is not the Paccar facility. I don't know where else it would be, unless it's just not on the map and you have to find it. You know what? There's an exit right here. Let's go check that out. What excellent moments to check out my Air Force paint job. Actually, do you think that's Air Force or do you think it's Navy? You'd think if it was a Navy paint job, it would show battleships and aircraft carriers and stuff, right? I think that's an aircraft. I think that's an Air Force paint job. I don't understand why they made it orange. Some of these custom paint jobs, you can change the base coat color. Nope, this was not one of those where you can change the color. It was this or nothing. So you get this with the American flag, subdued behind the planes on an orange base coat. I guess the orange base coat is for the sunset that's there on the door. Whatever. I like the theme. I just don't like. I don't know if I like the orange color on the roof so much. Nope, there's X's across the road there, so we know it's not down there. Oh, there's X's on the road there too. Where's Bellingham? Okay, it's south of Bellingham. It's north of Route 20. I wonder if Route 20 is a road on this map. Oh yeah, it's right there. And it shows it being like right here. So I'm gonna go back to Route 20 and see if I can find it. Maybe there was a road I missed here. So this Paccar Technical Center is to our right somewhere. It's west of this Interstate 5. But it's north of the Route 20, which is where that exit was that we were just on down here. So we missed a turnoff somewhere. I wonder if it's a hidden feature that you're supposed to find on your own, because it's not listed on the map anywhere. It's over here somewhere on the right. So we're looking for a road without yellow X's across it. Is there X's across this road? There's not. We may have found it. Let's show you where we're at on the map, everybody. Alright, so I went down here and looked, couldn't find it. I went up to this exit and looked, couldn't find it. There's a road here that's not blocked. So let's go see. I bet this is where it's at. New passage, map updated. We found a secret road, folks. I did not know this was here. I wonder if this was here before the update. I never found it. This is new for me. Let me know, was this secret road here before the update? Or is this what the update added? Oh, I'm so excited. Let's go check it out. So, are we here? This is it. It's gotta be. Check this out. I feel like I'm Sylvester Stallone in Mack Trucking, in my Mack truck, pulling into my son's graduation at his military academy. Delivery's in the back, buddy. Oh, sorry, I'm here. No, I'm here for my son's graduation. You know what movie I'm talking about. Are we allowed to go up there? Alright, we're going to go all over this place. Let's go check this out. I have never been here before. The Paccar Technical Center. This is where they do testing on Freightliner, I think they said, and Peterbilt trucks. Let's just drive around here like we're in a little four-door car. Uh-oh. Let's see if we can get around this driveway without running over any curbs or cars. I know it said visitors this way only, but I don't care. They're like, trucks are supposed to turn left at the intersection, buddy. Yeah. Alright, let's go back to where we're supposed to go. What is this? There's like European trucks over there. Look at that, the yellow one. Can't tell what it is yet, but we'll see. Alright, that's just the dock. Oh, could you imagine if we had to deliver to that dock right there? That would be a fun pull-in right there. It'd be challenging, to say the least. I think I would go in and turn around and come back out and then back in. Man, we might have to grab a trailer and see what that's like. See if it's possible. Oh, you can gas up here. That's cool. Oh, man, I feel like I've discovered a new country or river or planet or something. Look at all these trucks with their plain white trailers. Let's see, they got a DAF. That's what that was. Oh, it's roped off. You can't get to it. I feel like it's pulling us this direction. Let's go. Check it out. This is what an upgraded company should look like. When you upgrade your company, it should be like this big. And you should be able to put like 20 trucks in here with all your drivers. Like my headquarters in Oregon is the same size as a big trucking company somewhere else on the map. My headquarters should look like this. Trucks and garages everywhere. I don't think you're supposed to go through there. You know what? Let's just go look. Oh yeah, it's roped off. I didn't see the chains at first. I just saw the posts. Will the gates lift? It says high speed to the left, durability to the right. We are going to be having fun in this video today, boys and girls. Let's go racing, boys. But it said this way was durability. Maybe I just saw a track on the inside to the left. Maybe that was durability in there. Oh, we're going the wrong direction. The yellow line should be on my left. Yeah, we're turning around. I can't do this. I can't do a video where I'm going backwards. Darn it. Well, I always said I'll show you the good with the bad. I made a mistake. I, for some reason, thought I should turn right there. But I noticed the yellow stripe was on the wrong side of my truck. The yellow is supposed to be on your left when you're driving, and for me it wasn't, so. Alright, let's do this the correct way. Let's, I guess we're doing the high speed first. Let's do a high speed test. I've had this truck up to 95, 96 out on the open roads, breaking the law. I won't say where so I don't get a ticket. Let's see how fast she'll go. Should go flat here in a second. See if the steering gets light. Oh yeah, coming off those banks is weird. Just let them know we're coming through. Oh my goodness. Turn early. Man, oh man. Steering gets a little floaty at high speeds. I had to lift. Got 97. Oh man. The curves are very, very iffy. I think I'm going to go to the lower. Just because it gives me a little bit of a margin for error to go wide. One, 102. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. That is actually a really little track. Doing 102 miles an hour in a topped out Peterbilt. I do not want to crash this thing. Alright, I'm going to lift at the end of the next straightaway. Because I want to slow down and go check out the durability track. I think we're pegged at 102. We'll quit at the end of this straightaway. Yeah. It's not going to go any faster than 102. Oh my gosh, I think my heart was racing just from doing that. It's a freaking video game, for crying out loud. Alright, man. It's not difficult to turn, it's just difficult to control. Steering gets a little light when you're turning into the curve and when you're coming off of the banking. I know if you've ever played a NASCAR race, coming off of the banking is a little... There's always a bump where your frame is doing that transition twisting thing from being on a bank to going flat. What is this? Oh, there's like a backing in section. You could practice backing in your trailer. With all the cones there on the left. Alright, let's go check the durability track. See what it is. There's actually a road that goes across the street too. I wonder what that is. Gravel. Okay. Alright, so on this track you go the opposite direction. So we gotta turn right. I don't think there's gonna be anybody here, but let's go check this durability track out. Yellow stripe is on the left. That's a good sign. Oh my gosh, look at the hill. Oh, this is gonna be bumpy. That is my steering wheel. I've got the accelerator pegged. Like, it is flat out going as fast as it can. I wonder if I'm gonna... Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. We are gonna have to do that again from the outside. Let's see what happened. It actually oversteered. Oh, just curves. Alright. Oh, man. We can go faster on these. Oh, my goodness. It's funny how it jerks the wheel left, right, left, right, left, right. Oh, my goodness. You definitely need force feedback steering wheel for this thing. I don't know if I'm supposed to be driving on that side, so I won't. I think that's just the shoulder. It's not meant to be part of the test. Alright, let's go to the outside. Trenches, they call it. Yeah, they're definitely bumps. Oh. Well, it doesn't feel much different than going over a regular speed bump. Sorry, stop sign. Alright, we'll come back and do the hill, I promise. We will also do the gravel. I want to see what happened. I was doing like 35 when I came off this corner and it fishtailed. Okay. We are here by ourselves. Let's just... Alright, let's try this again. I think I'm going to set the cruise at 35 miles an hour. Let's do that. See what happens. There we go. Cruise control set. Try and keep it between the lines this time. It's the curves that get you. Alright, we're gonna do it again. Until I can keep it between the lines and do 35, we're gonna go down one. Alright, see if we can stay between the lines. We're still gonna spin out when we go around the corner. I can't maintain 35. It's going slow. It's slowing down. It's slowing down. I had the cruise set at 35 and it slowed down. Oh, see, I had the cruise... Okay, so that's interesting. I had the cruise set at 35 and it slowed down. I saw 31 and I thought I had the cruise control set wrong, so I upped it a little bit. So I actually upped it to 37. And so we learned that we can't maintain... The cruise control won't maintain speed on that bumpy section. Let's try it again. I imagine what's happening is the tires are losing contact with the ground, even like for a split second. That might be what's making us spin out at certain speeds. Let's try 40. Alright, I hit it at 41. Nope. Boy, we could do this all day. 41 spun out. 35 did not. Alright, so the cruise control set at 35. It just slowed me down. It wouldn't maintain speed. But at 40, I think I hit it at 41 instead of 40. It spun the truck out. That's interesting. Alright, let's try 40 miles an hour this direction. I know this is repetitive, but I want to just have some fun with this. This is kind of cool to do. We got the cruise set at 40 this time. I'm going to concentrate on setting it in between the lines, or in between the boundaries of this lane. Turning right on a left turn. I think I just drifted through that corner. I was turning right and going left, so I think I was drifting. All right, we'll do it one last time because I want to do that again, 40 miles an hour, and then switch to the outside camera and see if I can catch a video of me drifting around this corner. And I might have just discovered my thumbnail. Oh, could you imagine if I had a video of me drifting a truck? I might be the first one in American Truck Sim video on YouTube to do a drifting video. Alright. Can I do cruise from the outside? This is going to be difficult. I don't know if I can do it, but let's try it. Alright, we're going to try and do an outside camera. Set the cruise at 40. Stay in the outside lane. That gives me more time to get it up to 40. I think I hit it at 41. Now I got to concentrate. Don't watch the video. Just concentrate on keeping it between the lines. I can't even control it from outside. Fudge sake. Now I know I can power slide this thing, drift it, go in this direction. It's just a matter of whether I can control it. I drifted going this speed in this direction last time. I wasn't able to maintain the speed. Well, did my first damage at the Paccar Training Center. Technical Center, whatever. This is a fun curve. I like it. I am going to power slide this truck before the end of this video. I'm going to drift in this video. Let's just see how fast we can go and... Ah. Nice big jumps. Look at the front wheels losing contact with the pavement. Oh, that's good stuff right there. I don't know what I should be looking at. I'm trying to control the camera, the truck, the steering, the accelerator, everything. Alright, the cruise is at 50. Alright, I drifted. Let's try not to hit another truck. Oh my goodness. I think drifting is more of an under control kind of thing. I just can't control it. I don't have the skill. Oh, I'm not going fast enough. Yeah, once you drift once, it slows you down so much. It's like you get one attempt at each one. Alright, let's put an end to this one. Let's stop trying to drift. The thing is you're only going to get one attempt at drifting, and then the speed drops so much that you don't get 2 attempts in one run. You only get 1 attempt per run. Alright. Enough of the bumpy road drifting contest. Let's see if the brakes will hold on the hill. Alright, I'm on the brakes. Out of gear. Set the brakes, make sure they're out. And there we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are on a hill with the parking brake set. Alright, let's see if we can get this pig rolling. Back on the brakes. In gear, brakes off. I'm going to hit the gas and then let go of the brake. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to let off the brake. Yeah, I figured it would start rolling. Okay, let's hit the gas and then let off the brake this time. Alright, I'm going to go back to brake, no accelerator. So I'm going to go full gas all the way to the floor. And then let off the brake. And of course it's going to start raining. 6 miles an hour up that hill. What a great test. Let's get to the top. We're about level there. Let's just let it drift. I'm gonna get it going up to like maybe 5 or 10. See what it gets up to, and we'll hit the engine brake. I heard no difference. I had the engine brake on. Oh, there it is. That was good for a test. Let's see what we can do. If we can just start here, I'm going to accelerate all the way to the top, and then I'm going to hit the engine brake. And we'll just see what it does on the way down the hill. So full speed all the way to the top, and then we'll just hit the engine brake. I don't know what that was about. That might have just been wheels spinning, losing traction with the hill and the... See, there's the engine brake kicking in. I couldn't hear it from the outside camera, but it is working. Well, that's good to know. This is a really fun course to take your truck through the paces. I don't mean specifically these bumps on the curves. I mean just the whole facility is really cool. I haven't even checked out the gravel road yet to see where it goes. Alright, so I'm going to go back here to the hill. I'm going to do the exact same test because I want to see what was happening with the rear tires. They were losing traction. It might have been because of the attack angle on that hill. Might have been too steep for all of the rear axles to be in contact with the pavement at the same time. Now we know what's going to happen at the top of the hill. I just want to see what happens when I hit the gas going straight up this hill. I want to see what happens to all 3 axles on the rear here. Let's watch. Full acceleration. It won't let me move the camera down to see. This is as far down as it'll let me move the camera. Oh, you know what? Maybe I could do it from this angle. So let's check these wheels out, see what's happening. See if one loses traction. Oh, it was the front axle. So watch the front axle. If it's under power and it loses traction, it should go faster, but I think it was spinning slower when it lost traction. Let's take a look again. Full throttle. Oh, it might have been an optical illusion. Okay. I bet it was spinning faster, but because of the way your eye works, it makes it look like it's going slower. I think that's what happened. But that front axle lost traction. Oh, you know what? Let's do the reverse test. So I think if you're on a downhill incline, decline, a decline, and you hit full throttle going up a hill like this, I'm pretty sure you would lose traction and just spin. Let's see what happens here. Full throttle. I didn't lose traction at all, I don't think. Let's hit full throttle while I'm on the brakes and see what happens. I'm still on full brakes and full throttle. Okay. So it'll start rolling when it's even full brake application. So let's just let off the brakes and hit the gas. It didn't spin at all. Just crawling right up. I thought for sure with the gearing being so different on the reverse gears that it would spin. Oh. Alright, let's go check out this gravel road. I think I've hit everything in this section. Actually, there's a section right there I didn't do. We'll have to see if this gravel comes out at the same. See, there's an elevated, that lane on the right there has, it's kind of elevated and there's bumps. I think that's to create divots or potholes in the road. That's probably what that is. Let's go check out this gravel road first. And I'm going to hop in so I can control it a little bit better. We've driven on gravel roads before in the game, so this shouldn't be too much of a challenge. That 30 is a good speed, right? What the heck is going on here? What is happening? Alright, it's just a big storage area. There's a figure 8 track here. Oh man, that could be dangerous. Literally looking out the passenger window. Now I'm looking out the driver window. I saw 18 for a split second. I wish they wouldn't have put that truck there. I feel like I'm going to slide into it. Yeah, that's right. I'm really sawing at this wheel. I don't think I can. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh! Darn it. Alright, I'm going to stop that test. I just crashed into a truck. I knew that truck would get in the way. Alright, I feel like I'm missing stuff left and right on this thing. Every time I turn my head, there's a new test to check. Let's just do 20. Alright, that was a nice easy transition. Let's go back to this one as long as we're passing it. Show you what it does from the outside. Is there more here? Oh yeah, there is. Whoa! That is hard to control. Holy cow. Yikes. Whoa! Alright, let's see what this does. Potholes and it's a cone. It shouldn't be causing damage. Come on, man. Damage should not happen from cones. That's just silly. Let's see if we can get up to 60. Try and get the cruise control set before we get there. Yeah, I might have to do that test from the inside. Alright, let's see if we can hit this thing at 60. We are tearing this truck to pieces. What we could do is put this thing through its paces and then do one more high-speed run. See if we lost any high speed as a result of doing all these tests. That was a jump. That was a jump. That was a jump. And I wasn't even looking at the speedometer. I think I was doing about 60. Oh my goodness. Alright, you know what? Let's hop inside. Let's get up to 60 and let's just do a full lap around this bumpy section. Now, we're not going to be able to do the... Where we were doing the power sliding, the drifting, we're not going to be able to keep up with 60 around there. But it should be right here. Let's see if we can set the cruise at 40 something. These are just corners. And then now we get into the part where we can... Alright, there's the hill. So here we get to the rough pavement. I got the cruise set at 45. Let's see if we can get one good drift. Nah, see, I lost too much speed. Now I'm doing only 31. Oh, man. Tell you what, there's some potential here for people to come out here and drift trucks if they can get it perfect. There's going to be some cool videos on YouTube coming up. This one's the bunny hop. You can hear the rubber leaving the road and then hitting again. These are depressions. This was the hard part. Oh no, this wasn't it. These are just bumps. Those aren't so bad. There was a section coming up where it was hard to control. It got squirrely going side to side because of... It was straight bumps on one side of the truck and like angled bumps on the other side of the truck. That really upset the truck a lot. Alright, that's not too bad. These are the bumps I was talking about. One angled, one straight. Oh, that wasn't so bad. The faster you go, the smoother it is probably. I think I've done every test I can think of. And I've varied all the speeds. Angles should be pretty easy. I want to go over that one section again at a lower speed and see if that disrupts the truck more than going at a higher speed. Alright, let's do this one more time. Straight on one. It's both straight and then left straight, right angled, and then left angled, right straight. Not this part. The next one. It does seem like the truck gets more upset the slower it goes over those. Here's the section I was talking about. All straight, left angled, and right angled. Yeah, it gets more upset the slower it goes. interesting. Let's go do a high-speed run, and then we'll be done at the Paccar Service Center. I know I'm not talking, I'm just really concentrating. And coming off the curves is harder than getting into them, that's for sure. It's not hard, it's just you really got to concentrate to not upset the truck. I came in late. I think we might be pegged at 102, boys and girls. Tell you what, this would be a good way to put some miles on a truck. Come out here and set the cruise at 102 and do 50,000 miles. Alright, let's do one more lap. I keep hitting the cruise increase and it doesn't go any faster. So when you're entering the corner, it seems like you just got to give it a real heavy 30 degrees into the steering wheel. Just get right into it. And then you're just fine-tuning 5% at a time. Alright, let's just turn that cruise off. Okay, take a breath. Well, everybody, that is the Paccar Technical Center, Training Center, whatever you want to call it. We saw the sign as we pulled in. This is pretty cool, a little testing center for trucks. Man, I was only doing this for, and I don't know how long I was here. It didn't seem like I was here for very long, but I got to put this old Peterbilt through its paces. It's not even that old, it's brand new, but it's got a few thousand miles on it. It was in perfect technical state when we got here, and right now we're at about 15% damage. So we did 15% damage to our truck. Actually, before we leave the video, I'll go back and we'll see where that damage occurred at, because we know the truck was perfect when we got here. We were definitely going to have some body damage. We hit a couple of concrete walls, doing some craziness, trying to hit a funnel at 60 miles an hour. That didn't quite work. We did jump the truck a couple times. That little depression area, we jumped going into it and then jumped coming out of it. That was pretty friggin' sweet. I have a feeling you're going to see a lot of cool YouTube videos of trucks being put through their paces here. Alright, so that's it for this video, boys and girls. We're going to go find some other shenanigans to get into. We're going to keep the military themed paint job for the month of November for military appreciation for Veterans Day. Thank a veteran somewhere if you can. And I'm going to go check out this truck real quick just to see where that damage is before I let you go. It's actually showing more damage here. 7% overall, 1% tire, 2% 1% wear, 2% damage. The body is... Okay, that's damage from the crashes. Chassis, 14%. $2,700 to replace $100,000 worth of damage. Or I could just repair it all for $225. We're at $13 million in the bank. Company's doing well. And I will see you guys next time. You guys go watch some more videos. I'm going to go play some more games. Bye. Thank a veteran today. Thank them for their service. Oh, you know what? I said, is this Air Force or Navy? I didn't realize there's a ship right there. It's so subdued, I couldn't see it. It's right there. There is an aircraft carrier there. So this is a Navy paint job. I've been calling it an Air Force paint job. It's Navy. I stand corrected. Anyways, thank a veteran. Thank them for their service. I'll see you next time. Bye.